Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got lucky and got a female hatchling. Took us a while, but we got one. And we freed Aranus from Avru's orb. And today we will be doing some more quests in Falcon Watch. Befriending the Sunstriders has paid off. I get to conduct research with subjects I can only find in Outland, and they get my charming personality and rugged good looks. Oh man, I feel sorry for the Draenei prisoner. Uncorrupted Draenei, like this unlucky fellow here, are virtuous champions of the light, but corruption caused their great race to devour into the broken and lost ones. I've heard a theory that exposure to fell energies is what caused the mutation. I would like to put that theory to the test. Northwest of here lie the ruins of Shannara. There you will find lowly, broken, commanded by Illidari Taskmasters. Bring me demonic essences from the Taskmasters so I can test them on this Draenei. Alright, so there we go. Guess we'll set this place as our home.
Time is of the essence.
And yeah, now it's time for us to head out and do a bunch of quests. We weren't able to complete the road to Falcon Watch for some reason. Like, we got her here, but didn't do it. It didn't go through. I'm not sure if should we go back? Should head back. See if we can get it going. It's probably somebody doing it though. We'll see if we can do it again. But yeah. All the servers are packed on Sundays. Like, pretty damn early, too. Okay, good, she's in there. I think we can do this solo. Is this guy coming to fight us? Get rid of this guy. Okay, good, he left. Okay, let's clear out this place. Looks like we're the only ones here, so that's good. Oh, what the heck? Here. Don't start the quest. Here, just... Is he doing this with us?
Baladash Malanore. Salama Ashalanore.
There we go, we got the quest. Wonder if I should share it with him.
Victory or death.
Does he have the quest? Yeah, I'll just see if this works. But yeah, football season has started. My Rams got beat up by the Bills. A lot of people in Toronto and in Canada are Bills fans because it's like right across the border. So you can, watch Bills games pretty damn easily. And the Bills are really good this year. They're really damn good. That Josh Allen guy's amazing. He was awesome in the playoffs last year too. I think they might win the Super Bowl this year. We lost like 31-10. It's pretty brutal. I've been a Rams fan since I was a kid. Became a fan in 1999 when they won the Super Bowl against the Titans. The greatest show on turf. With Kurt Warner, Torrey Holt, Marshall Faulk, Orlando Pace, Isaac Bruce, all those old school names. It was nice to see him win again. It was a long drought, man. We had some rough times with during like the Mark Bulger, Steven Jackson era. But the Rams are back, but I don't know if this is going to be a year where we get the back-to-back wins, but who knows? You never know until playoffs start, right? Over there, they're looking for us. Also, the NFC West is going to be a tough division. A lot of good teams. So yeah, I hope we can finish this quest this time. I did share the... This time we opened the cage. I don't know if that makes a difference. But we'll see. And we were in a group before. Like before it started. Last time I joined the group while he was walking her to Falcon Watch. Yeah, Sunday football's, it's fun. It's nice that they got... I really missed sports when COVID was going on. I'm really happy that it's back. Allow me to wait a moment to rest. The journey taxes what little I have left. Do you hear something? Hulking Hellbore. Yeah, the queues are crazy. It's all over an hour. I chose to come on Faralina because it was only 20 minutes, but Faralina's going to be over an hour, probably an hour or so. Oh, this guy's doing the quest where I think the lady gets turned into a cat or something like that. Or a rat. It's better work this time.
The dark times will pass.
The dark times. I wonder if there's any other quests we should pick up. Aurelian's Journal? Pools of Agonar? Are we gonna go over there? Maybe. We could pick that up. In need of Fellblood. From the Terror Fiends. Oh, another Pool of Agonar quest. Maybe we'll pick those up. What are these over here? Falcon Watch, at last. Now, where's my... Oh no, my pack. It's missing. Where has...
Glory to the Sindora.
Oh, so this guy wasn't here last time. This guy wasn't here to look down at her.
What business have you?
Alright, road to the Falcon Watch. Teller shouts to several of the Blood Elves at the outpost. Another pilgrim has arrived. Bring water quickly, or we may lose her. Get her inside. See to her wounds, Tellerus turns back to you. She's fortunate that you found her when you did, Paladin. I don't think she'd have much longer out there. Can you make out what she was saying? A pilgrim's plight. That wounded pilgrim seems to be shouting something about a pack. When you encountered her, did you see a pack nearby? She must have left it when fleeing from her attackers. The Quillfang Ravagers in their ravine to the south are known to attack solitary travelers. If she doesn't calm down, I won't be able to tend to her wounds. Her stubbornness may just cost her her life. Go to Duskquill Ravine and see if you can find her campsite. I'm willing to bet she left it there.
Hold your head high.
Okay, so I guess we'll head down the ravine. We'll get this quest. And yeah, GG to Bean Flicker. Guy was he's a good partner, man. We did a good job there. All right, so let's get this this bag. Give me the bag. Give it me now. I just love the Paladin. Paladin's really good. I think Paladin's arguably the best class in Wrath. They're the best tank, the best healer, and Ret is pretty damn fun. So they're up there. But you can't go wrong with any spec. Things aren't going well at this rate. She'll never make it back onto the road. Were you able to find the pack? Thank you for returning this, Traviseen. I'm not sure what significance it holds for the wounded pilgrim, but she refuses to let anyone near her until it's in her hands again.
Shorel arrived.
And we get to choose between all the stuff. I guess we'll take the chest. It's a nice chest. Don't know if it's better than the one we got, though.
We will have justice.
I don't think it is. So our bags are looking good. Alright, so we're done with that. Maybe we'll pick up... Actually, we'll go over here. We'll finish this quest. Do like a little circle here. And I'm going to try to do all of the Hellfire Peninsula quest here. Let's try to do, I don't know about all of them, but we'll do a bunch. We are already level 64. I pretty much did all the Horde quests on Flag Carrier. I did a lot, actually. I wouldn't say all of them, but we went to every zone. So that gives a pretty good perspective of the Horde side. So I'll just do pretty much whatever we can. Maybe I'll skip Zanger Marsh. We did a lot of that on Flag Carrier. Try to head over to, try to do Blade's Edge. And I didn't do too... I did a little bit of Blade's Edge, a good amount, but not too much. And maybe we'll do some Shadow Moon Valley, because I didn't get to do too much of that on Flag Carrier, but we did a little bit. Supposedly I'm looking for a quest here in Naladu. The winds do not speak to our tribe anymore, Traviseen. My people are lost without elders to bring the spirits to them. Perhaps not all hope is lost for the Draghood. I am one of the 4 elders that guided this tribe before we were enslaved by the Illidari. I thought the others were dead, but I've slowly learned that at least 2 others are alive, chained down and powerless just as I am. I've not been able to find Naladu and fear for the worst. There are more huts in the ruins upstairs. Perhaps you could look for him. It would be a great boon for our tribe if all our elders were alive.
Peace for you.
Okay, so can we pick...
Must not give up.
Do we pick that up?
Hello, stranger.
We must have picked it up. It's so weird. There we go, now we got it.
Remember the light.
A little bit of lag there. Alright, so let's deal with, gotta find the Naladu here. And we gotta deal with these demons. What's going on here? I think this is an escort, maybe.
We survived.
The Illidari demons keep me here because of my knowledge of ancient Draenei crystals and relics. They've enslaved many of my people and use us to look for a powerful crystal, one that in all likelihood is not even here. Why don't you just escape? What for? If Illidan's demons don't catch me and enslave me again, then the Naga of Zangarmarsh will. Joining Illidan and his allies has turned out to mean nothing but slavery to most of the broken tribes. There's no hope for my people.
Go on then.
It's true, he doesn't really have anywhere to go. You've come to help my tribe, Blood Elf. How unusual. There aren't many that care about the fate of the broken in this land. Anywhere you see a tribe of enslaved broken, you will also find a traitor, a despicable being who sold his brothers for promises of power. There is a hut at the top of the stairs in the center of the ruins. That's the turncoat's hut. He's not there right now, so you will be able to sneak in if you're patient. Inside, you will find a coffer with a key. Inside of it, that key unlocks the chains that keep the Draghood Elders prisoner. Bring it to me. Beware our Zeth, the Merciless, wanders nearby.
Not to you.
Okay, so let's go find the traitor. This is his special hut. There we go, we got the key. And maybe once we do a couple quests, I'll queue for a Slate Pens. Or
Blood.
Thunderbog.
What do you need, stranger?
Did you obtain the key, Traviseen? I thank you, Traviseen. My people will soon be free thanks to you. The Draghood spirit is broken because of our elders are imprisoned. Take this key and go downstairs to free them. They are Murad, the Windstirrer, Akoru, the Firecaller, and Aelin, the Water Waker. Once they are free, the spirits will return to the Draghood tribe.
You come back sometime.
Look at us just zooming. So what do we gotta do? We gotta go to these little huts here. We're getting the demonic essence. And now we gotta go talk to these guys.
Leave. Another
Walk
day.
free, Elder. Bring the spirits back to your tribe.
So long.
Murad freed. Here's another one. Island freed.
We survive.
Spirit of water has left us. Our tribe is doomed. Walk free, Elder. Bring the spirits back to your tribe.
See you.
And there's one more. Looks like he's right here. Let me switch. Actually, no. Didn't switch. Thought they would probably switch to like being okay or being your ally if you kill these Illidari taskmasters. These chains that bind me prevent me from bringing the spirit of fire to my people. Traviseen, souls without fire are souls that cannot rebel against their masters. Walk free, Elder. Bring the spirits back to your tribe.
Go on then.
I am free. I will ask the spirit of fire to return to us so that my people may have the courage to fight their masters. I thank you, Blood Elf. Alright. Look who it is. Arzeth the Merciless. I think we gotta fight this guy. I wonder if we could beat him. He's an elite, but we're a Wrath of the Lich King Paladin. So I think we'll be able to take him down pretty damn easily, but I think there's a quest for us to pick up where we deal with Arzeth.
Must not give up.
Tell me, Traviseen, have the Draghood Elders been released? I can feel it, Traviseen, and the spirits are returning to us. Yes, the elemental spirits have returned to us. We are not as strong as we once were, but a little magic can go a long way in the right hands. Arzeth has great powers bestowed upon him by his Dark Lord. Take the staff. It was once a great symbol of our tribe. Use it against Arzeth, and his powers will be temporarily removed from him. Defeat him then, so that my people may finally be free.
Luck to you.
Alright, so let's free the broken. Let's see if we can find the staff. There it is. That there. Gotta find our Zeth. Can't find him. So we'll just deal with these guys. Maybe he went on a little journey. That's right, stop attacking me. Good. Yeah, I had a feeling they would stop attacking once you just defeat the Taskmasters. They do that in the Dungeon Slave Pens. There he is, our Zeth. So let's use the staff on him. Channeling. That broken worm gave you that staff, didn't he? Did he also tell you he's the one that sold out his tribe? No matter, he will both pay for this. So he's the one who sold them out. I guess that's why he was living on the hill. Look at how we're zooming on this mound. Like, just go so much. Like, I wonder when the DKs get their speed increase. Is it done, Traviseen? Is Arzeth dead? It is true, Traviseen. I was once Naladu, the keeper of Earth. It was I who betrayed the other Dreadhood elders in exchange for empty promises of power. You can despise me now, if you wish to. What matters is that my tribe is free once again, and that the spirits have returned to us. I will not be joining the rest of my tribe, but I can die in peace now. May the spirit of Earth find a new servant among my brothers.
So long. Leave.
All right.
Another day.
Well, I guess guess they're gonna get rid of him. Gonna pay the price that he has to pay. Come on, give up. Yep. It's too bad that he had to betray his tribe like that. And I guess the key that he told you to get was actually his key. He just knew where it was. And I guess he didn't want to tell you that he was a traitor right away, because then maybe you would not have helped him. So he's a master manipulator as well. Okay, so we just need one more of these essences. So they can use it on that poor Draenei. The undead are brutal. They really are. Well, I can't say all the undead. It's just the apothecaries, the ones that like doing tests. Those are the ones that are like probably the most tireless. Finally, I found a Taskmaster. There we go, we're done. Let me just RP walk away. And that's it. That's all the quests in that zone. We could head over here and do these quests since we're here. And there are there's the bird quest that we can do. Let's check these out. Sometimes the straightforward approach to a problem is the best. You see that huge red crystal to the north? It fell from the sky not long ago, causing a massive earthquake. When we came out here to investigate the disturbance, we found all of these colossi wandering about that weren't previously here. There's definitely something strange about that crystal and the energies that it's emanating. But I don't have time for that. Those mountain giants are my immediate concern. I want you to head up to the Fallen Sky Ridge with some friends and deal with them.
Be careful.
So that quest might be tough.
How may I aid you?
Demonic contamination. Welcome to Cenarian Post, Paladin. We don't often get company out here, but I am grateful for the visit. My work with the creatures of this desolate land requires me to travel to many remote places. The Cenarian expedition has dispatched me to study some of the most dangerous wildlife in Outland, and I've made a startling discovery. While many creatures here have already undergone radical changes, they continue to mature. I'm collecting blood samples to document the changes of any, and any help would be welcome.
Go in peace.
So she wants us to slay boars.
Hail.
It's sad to see that what has happened to this land. The Cenarian expedition will do what it can to understand and heal the damage that has been done. Keep Thornfang Hill clear. We've been fighting the ongoing battle to keep the pass through Thornfang Hill to the west clear of Ravagers. It would be bad if we were to become completely cut off from the refuge in Zangarmarsh. We don't want to displace the creatures, but there seems to be little choice as their attacks on travelers through the area have become more aggressive. Clear some of the Ravagers out there if you
Be
can.
careful.
Hello.
The extent of the corruption of Outland is truly astonishing, Paladin. The Cenarian Circle hopes to understand how these creatures have managed to survive. Studying this broken, tortured land and its inhabitants may yet teach us how to heal ailing parts of our own world. Cenarian Circle's main expeditionary force in Outland is known as the Cenarian Expedition. Though it began as a small venture controlled directly by the Cenarian Circle, it's become a large and fairly autonomous body. The expedition's leader, Yisiel Windsinger, has asked us to direct volunteers to her outpost, report to her at the Cenarian Refuge in eastern Zangarmarsh, take the main path to the west, and it will lead you directly there.
Careful.
Alright, so we picked up a bunch of quests there. And these red crystals, they are in Azurmist Isle, and they are corrupting all the wildlife there as well. And they have an island just off Azurmist Isle called, I think, Bloodmist Isle. Yeah, right up there, that's where Bloodmist Isle is. And that's where all the corruption's happening. Supposedly this crystal fell from the Exodar. Maybe this fell from a spaceship as well. Let's see how we do against these guys. We're going to test the power of a Wrath of the Lich King Paladin here. We'll see how we do. This time we start using flash lights. It's looking pretty rough. These guys are pretty tough. Might have to use lay on hands. Yeah. Okay. Sucks that these raging colossuses are really strong, dude. Holy crap. Yeah, okay, so we can't do that by ourselves. That was pretty rough. Used a health pot, pretty much used lay on hands health pot. A couple flashlights. The thing is, though, if this was TBC, we would have no chance of fighting that thing. I skipped that quest on my druid. But maybe every episode we're here, we can go fight one. You know? Get one down every day. Every time we have a lay on hands up, we can get one of those giants down, I guess. Well, we're going to skip that. We'll probably head down to this Ravager spot, and we'll deal with all those guys. Also, if there's any zones you guys want to see, feel free to leave it in the comments below. We won't be able to go to all the zones In TBC, we're leveling pretty damn fast. I'm not really sure which ones I should do. I think we'll probably only be able to do like maybe 2 to 3 zones. Alright, so we got Bubble. Oh, is he coming back? Oh, he's okay. Wow, he grew pretty big there. There we go. We got 1 shard. Alright, let's get out of here. I also had Crusader Ore up. I don't know if that really would have made a difference, but maybe we would have survived if we had Devotion Aura. And we could group up with somebody here if they wanted to. I can invite him. I think he's just gonna rock him though. Yeah, he's just wrecking him. Mage life. Oh, we're getting wrecked. You can't carry any more of those. What do you mean? So what do you do with them? As a Colossus falls under the weight of your attacks, you notice for the first time that it was holding a red crystal fragment. While it was small and unnoticeable in the mountain's giant's hand, fairly hefty piece for you to carry around. It also suspiciously looks like it's a piece of the giant crystal in the middle of the ridge. It's most definitely a clue as to the strangeness that is occurring here, and you're sure the druids of the Cenarian Post want to see it. Alright. Supposedly we're supposed to like collect 5 of these things. Let's try to speed up here. Did we miss out on this one? I guess so. Well, it says we got 3. So, I guess we got 3. Here's another one. I kind of gotta heal here, man. Hope you don't... Wow, he's doing so much damage. I thought Paladin was good, but Mage is best. He's always good with AoE, though. He's a troll mage, too. Troll's really good caster race because of berserking. Gives you tons of haste and just casts really fast. Give him wisdom. There we go, we're done with the Colossuses. Oh, thank you. Alright, so let's go and slay some Ravagers, guys. Yeah, he was wrecking those. I guess range classes in general can solo those much easier than melee. I think it's the ads that he summons are what the biggest pain is. Oh, this whole place is just completely annihilated. At least we found a couple here. Group up 3. That. There's Kazak.
Far too long for my revenge. Now, the shadow of the Legion falls over this world. It is only a matter of time until all of your failed creation is undone.
Let's heal up quick. Still need a little bit of rune cloth in it, do we? No, we can actually probably upgrade our first aid. And get, start using this nether weeks. We got a lot of it now. Thanks for finding packs of Ravagers here. Wonder if we can deal with 4. Gotta bring this guy back, though. We get all 4 here? Okay. Oh, he's casting. Oh, we're getting rocked. I might die here. Yeah, I got a bubble. Yeah, 4's too much. We're not a mage. Can't do that much AoE. And we're not a prop paladin. Maybe a prop paladin could survive that, probably. Alright, so how are we doing on the Ravagers? So we need 1 Venom Spitter and 5 Ravagers. And then we'll try going after the tail feathers here. And the hellbores. I guess we'll queue up too. Might as well queue up for Slave Pens or Underbug. See if we can get in one.
The Legion will conquer all.
Solid amount of people on. Should be able to get into one fairly fast. Alright, here's the final Venom Spitter here. And we put this here. You should be able to afford flying pretty soon. You probably could afford it now. I just don't think it's worth unless... We can't afford artisan flying though. That's going to cost way too much. I wonder if that went down in Bryson Wrath. I got 1 more to go. Here he is. All right. Guess we'll head back. We'll turn in these quests quick. Might get some more from them.
All mortals will perish.
Good work. If you ask me, all that we have to do is kill enough of those colossi, and then we won't have to worry any longer about the ridge or that strange crystal in the middle of it. Here, take one of these as a gift from Cenarian Expedition. Okay, increases the spell power of Holy Wrath and Exorcism spells. It's a cool relic. I guess we'll pick that up. You seem to use it a lot, so yeah, we'll put it on. It's our first relic. That's a big crystal you have there. Did you get that while you were up at the ridge killing Colossi? Let me take a look at it. This looks like a big lump of unrefined crystal to me. Admittedly, I can feel a sickly evil aura emanating off of it. But that's not exactly in my line of work. I'm just here to put an end to the mountain giant menace. The Earthbinder. You should take the crystal lump over to the Earthbinder. She's just like you, always needing to get to the bottom of a mystery and thinking all of the time. If you ask me, she thinks a little too much. Just give it to her and I'm sure she'll get you into a heap of trouble figuring out what is going on up there on the ridge.
I didn't lie to you.
I've been expecting you.
With the Ravagers cleared, travelers to and from the Cenarian Refuge in Sangarmarsh should have an easier time of it. Cenarian Expedition is indebted to you.
We shall meet.
Alright, so there we go. We did a couple of those. Looks like we're going... Oh, Rogue 62. Looks like this guy... yeah. The guy's like probably thinks we're making a group or something like that. There we go. He's like, ah, okay. How many groups they got going? They got a couple. Let's deal with these Hellbores, see how many we can handle. They all enrage. Yeah, this isn't good. This is where, this might be a little trouble for us. These are the type of mobs you want to fight one at a time. There we go, we got a couple of blood there. Yeah, I think we did 4, we'd most likely be dead. Looks like 3 is the magic number for mobs. I think the birds, though, we can handle at least like 4 or 5 birds. Maybe we can fight a pack there. That's bad. We gotta get this enraged one down. Alright, so we need 2 more. So I'll have a quick drink. Got some dreaming glory over here, but we can't loot it yet. I'm not too worried about the herbalism and alchemy, but I'll try to get it up. We won't really need it to level up here. It's not like we get ganked. Well, we did get ganked last episode by a mage. Think we can handle all these? We'll just try these. We probably can't handle all these. I don't even know why I pulled all these. It wasn't working out too well. Get out of here. We gotta run. Okay, when this goes out... I don't know, maybe we could have handled them in the bubble. But the bubble's done. Okay, we're dead. Yeah, I should have just fought. Stakes were made. Their second death of the episode. Or at least we're trying stuff out. I think 3 is the magical number. I wanted to try a bunch of birds. And it backfired. That's why it's fun to be a mage. You can do pulls like that and not get hit. It's going to be fun when I get Travice up around this level. It's level 20 right now. Could probably be here in a month, depending on how fast you get XP. Let's get our buffs back. Alright, so we try again. Hopefully this time we can do it. We'll try 4 birds. I think that's too many birds that time. Okay, we need one more boar blood sample. This will be the guy to give it to us. Alright, so let's try this again. Maybe we'll man up. We'll do try to do 4. We're lucky that we even got this many birds here. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, let's see how we get here. Don't attack him, please. You can have the rest. This isn't too bad. It's working out alright with 4. DK's just completely wrecking them. We only got 2. How that DK's doing? He's doing fine. I might be in trouble here. Oh, okay. Yeah, he did that pretty damn easily. Well, actually, nah. Okay, maybe I give him a buff. There you go. Yeah, the bird quest is going to take us a little bit of time. I think we'll just get a couple of feathers whenever we get a chance. Might have missed out on one here. Yeah, we did. Nice. So we're halfway on the birds. Let's head back to Falcon Watch. Turn in this quest here to the apothecary. That is abusing that poor Draenei.
And you,
Have you obtained the samples? You've been most helpful, Traviseen. Now let's see what we can learn from our blue friend. Alright. So let's, what do we want? Is this neck any good? This one improves hit rating, that's not bad. I guess got a main hand sword here we don't want. I guess we'll take the neck. See what he does here. A potent concoction. But where could I ever find a suitable test subject? Drink this, you blue brute. Disobey me, and I promise you a slow, painful death. And then he says like a bunch of Draenei stuff. Well, looks like that's the end of him. Looks like I'm going to need a new test subject. Okay. That was it. Well, at least he put him out of his misery. Oh, look who's back. Another one.
What do you require?
Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to be calling the episode here. Next episode, I guess we'll continue finishing off quests. And it looks like we're getting an invite. So I think maybe we'll be doing... it's good. Perfect timing. Might be doing a slave pens or an underbog. Yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.